Good evening, everybody. My name is Ladyvesula and welcome to my channel. So I have excuses on why I haven't been around for a few months. They are valid excuses. Yes, they are excuses, but I'm going to use them. You can't stop me. First off, one of the big reasons is because I have been dealing and fighting with depression on and off for this last year. If it wasn't depression, it was anxiety. If it wasn't that, it was just no time. It's just been boom, 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 boom. It's been a nightmare. So late September, I moved into here. Late September, early October. So now I currently live with my boyfriend, Zombie. It's been a little scary for me. I mean, I've lived with my parents my whole life, so moving somewhere without them has kind of been a little not knowing exactly how to get to work and how everything's gonna work out, all this stuff. But honestly, it's been very, very smooth. A lot of that comes from my roommate and Zombie, who have been trying to make it smooth for me, walking me through all these things. So I appreciate them so much because they have gotten me through a lot of stuff recently. But yes, I currently live here now. So yay! In theory, this will help make more videos now. I'll be able to make more videos rather, because I will have more spaces to do it and I don't have to worry about interrupting my family. Right now, Zombie's at work, so that's why you're hearing the sound. And I'm not disturbing him, he's not disturbing me. I have this whole bottom of the apartment that I can film in. It's been great. So hopefully I will have more time to, more places to film, but also more time to film, and I have more of a push to film because of the roommate and Zombie, making sure that I'm getting these videos out. Now in October we had Halloween, which was a little stressful because I didn't know exactly what was going on. Also in October was my first 3-day event for my local life, which, that was really stressful. I've been working with the plot for a few months now, and that was the first big event working with the plot. And I had plot points that I was sending out, and I just wanted to make sure everything went super well, and it actually did. I was surprised. I thought something was going to catastrophically happen, and tents were going to be on fire, and people was going to scream, and pandemonium. That didn't happen, and I hope it never does happen. If any of you guys are watching this video, I don't want that to happen, and if it does, I'm going to be upset. Don't make me upset, please. Because if I'm upset, I'm gonna probably cry, and then you're gonna start crying, and we're all crying, and it's gonna be a mess. So don't. But yes, October was great. Stressful, but great. Everything went smoothly, had a lot of stuff to do, and from there we went into November. And one of the big things with November was myself and Zombie were going to do a full Thanksgiving meal. So we got the 20-pound turkey, we got all this stuff. We were gonna, what's called spatchcocking the turkey, which is cutting out the backbone, flipping it over, breaking the breastbone, and cooking it flat, and it's supposed to cook more evenly and faster. That would have worked if we had remembered to take the wishbone out, which we didn't, so it didn't crack, and we didn't break the bone, so it didn't cook fully flat, but it's okay because it came out still wonderful. That was a plus, and everything else went well. So honestly, I say November, Thanksgiving, that was a win. Thanksgiving win. Unfortunately, a few days after Thanksgiving, I got a call from my mom. My grandmother had passed away. It's really hard because I hadn't seen her in quite some time. Because of COVID and because of everything, I couldn't go and see her. And then the next thing I know, I'm getting that call, and I hadn't really been able to say goodbye to her or anything, so it was hard. I think one of the hardest things was that I wasn't able to go to the funeral because I got extremely ill with some sort of stomach flu, so I even missed that, which has been killing me ever since. Then a few days, actually I think on the same day that we buried my grandma, I got a message from one of my friends about his mother passing away. So November wasn't really the greatest time for me, and we lost some pretty good people in November. And really at the end of the year, so many people, like especially Betty White just now. Sheesh. 2021 took some amazing people from us, but they no longer have to deal with this stuff, I guess. And they're in a better place. And they're happy, I hope. Yeah. From November, we go into December, which was, for the most part, a much more happier time. It was still extremely stressful, and me and Zach decided we were going to do Christmas dinner as well. We decided not to do turkey, we did a chicken, which was a far easier bird to spatchcock and just prepare in general. And we really toned down on what we were going to do. So I think we're going to probably, narrow down some stuff for Thanksgiving next time and just, try our best to make it not as stressful for us. But Christmas and New Year's was really, really good. It was nice to celebrate with my roommates on New Year's and just overall be happy. It was honestly a happy time for us. We sat here and played with this karaoke machine that we got for Christmas and just had a blast until it was 12, and then I went to bed because I was tired. I'm very much old lady energy. Because I work at a place where I have to wake up really early in the morning, so I have to kind of keep that schedule. So yes, I am very old lady energy when it comes to sleeping and everything else, because it feels like I'm an old lady trapped in this body. I'm a young person trapped in an old lady's body because my whole body's falling apart. That's what we say. Like my ankle is bad, my back is bad, I have bad knees. It's bad. It's all bad. So yeah, that was this past year. Honestly, not a terrible way to end the year. Now I do have some hopes and dreams for this coming year. One being that I try my best to keep up with these videos. When I first started this channel, I had a video up once a week video for a long time. And I do kind of want to get back into that, but I still want to keep up with higher quality of videos, better looking stuff, things like that. So hopefully I'm able to do that. Who knows? I'm trying to stay optimistic and trying my best to get things done. The next thing I really want to do is I really want to work on a book. I've been wanting to write this particular idea for a book since I was 18 years old. And every time I've tried to do it, I've either lost interest, or it's been so bad that I've had to rewrite it, or I get into this this author block, writer's block, and I don't know how to get out of it, and I have to just restart from the beginning because I just, I don't know what's going on anymore. So my hope is I can get a chapter done a month, at least a chapter. I would like more, because that was only 12 chapters, and there's probably going to be at least 25 chapters in a usual book. So at least 25 chapters in this book. That's just an estimate. I don't know exactly how much there's going to be. There might be more, there might be less, who knows? But at least 25. So, and I want to try to get this done soonish. Sometime maybe, this year to beginning of next year type thing. But starting off small with one chapter a month will hopefully get me to that. I'm already in the midpoint of chapter 2 right now, so hopefully, I gotta keep on myself. Gotta have you guys keep on me, maybe. I don't know. Roommate involved. So yeah, that is my second thing I wanted to work on. Another thing is I'm trying to lose some weight. I know a lot of people, when they do New Year's resolutions and things like that, they want to lose weight. But I started already to try to like eat healthier, watch my portions, things like that. So now I want to add in some like getting out there, working out, doing some yoga, things like that to try to, you know, get into a better shape. And that'll hopefully help my ankle. Because well, I don't know if this is like actually like true. I'm not a doctor, but in my mind, I think if I lose weight, the pain in my ankle will go away because my ankle's not having to hold up all this weight. I don't know if that's a true statement, and I'm going to believe it because that is motivating me to actually lose some weight here. So don't tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong, okay? Because I'm trying to lose weight, and this is what's helping. The last thing I really want to work on this year is to work on my craft more. I've kind of neglected it for the past few months and I feel bad, so I kind of want to start to be more involved in my craft and keep more up to date with the holidays and the full moons and stuff like that, and just trying to, you know, practice it more often, meditate more, research more, things like that. So that is going to be a thing I'm going to, that is my goal. That is my goal. I actually have this like hard copy calendar just sitting on the wall now that I wrote all of the stuff down, including what type of full moon it is and all the holidays, Norse pagan holidays. So I'm going to try my best to keep up with that. I'm not sure how well it's going to go, but I'm going to do it. Hopefully. Try it, at least. Give it a good try. That's the best I can do right now. Other than that, it's just, you know, doing the usual, trying to maintain the place, you know, keep making sure things are clean and all that, trying to keep videos going, and just overall trying to do some other stuff. I'm right now working on research for a video of a zombie because he wants to do this huge, big, massive thing that I'm going to be part of. So I'm working on that right now, and then that's about it. Most of the, like, I don't have any big plans for any big events except for in July now. It's going to hopefully be Artemis Arcane Part 2, the final part, because of COVID. They kind of had to cancel the third part, and also because of COVID, it's been postponed so many times. I was actually supposed to leave on the 6th of this month, I believe, and then come back on the 10th or something like that. But because of COVID and people having the flights and trains canceled and all this stuff, they decided to postpone it to July. So hopefully the world will be in a little better place by then. I don't know. It seems like every time I look on the news, there's a new variant of COVID, and new things are starting to come out from it, and it's kind of a scary time right now. But I'm trying my best to stay optimistic and happy and keep a smile on my face. So yeah. Well, that's about it. I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I'll see all you lovely, beautiful people next time when the moon rises once again. Bye!